Hello, guys. Yeah, welcome back to our show. My name is Crown, and I have two gentlemen here. I really like to invite them to the show because they always, giving their best opinion about issues. So today we have a very special topic that we'll be discussing, and they've been invited to give their opinion. Daniel, welcome to the show. Would you like to introduce yourself to the viewers, please?
My name is Blackman. Facebook Blackman, YouTube Blackman TV.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's good to have you on the show. It's good to have you. You're welcome, Black Man. And on my left-hand side here is a gentleman. I would just like him to introduce himself.
Yeah, my name is HD Danis Patton.
HD Danis Patton. Very unique name. Very unique. You're welcome once more to the show. It's good to have you, both of you, here on the show. Today we are having a very important topic, and there's a trending video which we'll be talking about a lady who is complaining or saying that she rather date or marry a broke man, or she dies. It's better she dies than to marry, a broke man. So we are here to see to these things.
Anyway, let's watch the video before.
We can see the video together, and then we can give our opinion.
This is the video.
I'd rather be single than date a broke man. Hear me out.
So you've heard, guys. She'd rather be single than date a broke man. So Daniel, I'm going to ask you first. What do you think about this? Is issues that are happening, and you can see many of our ladies are single because of interests like this. They are so materialistic, they care about money, about cars, they want to. I'm not saying this is very bad. I'm not saying for you to live a good life is very bad. But when you take it as as a point, as a priority, and you focus on materialistic things, you can. You never know what is going to happen, and that's why we have so many single ladies around and still. Still looking for the right man. Where there are a lot of men, but they have refused to open their eyes, to settle for someone. They are looking for cars, big cars, and money. But what is your opinion about these things?
First of all,
Why did you smile? First to start with, it's kind of funny,
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
What I can say about this issue is, do you know that, or do you believe that there are some certain environment to become part of your blood? You can never hide it. There are some people, their family, they are already rich. They live in comfortable zone. There are some ladies, they live in comfortable zones. So for them, or for you to just take them from that zone, if you find yourself in a certain place, you can ever stay anywhere to say whatever you want to say. You understand?
So you have heard what you have heard what Daniel just said. About ladies coming from rich families. Riches has been part of them, so they're not ready to settle for anything low. So what is your opinion?
The way what the Daniel say, the ladies that usually come out to say that they don't want to date a broke guy is the lady who from a broke family. They're the ones who usually say those kind of words. By a lady who from a rich family, they don't used to make those kind of statements. They can even meet a guy and spend on him without thinking twice. But the ladies that they don't have nothing in their home, they never get taste of something about riches in their life, they usually come outside and say that I don't want to date a broke guy, I don't want to date a guy who cannot afford me iPhone, I don't want to date a guy who cannot afford to do my hair.
Very, very interesting. This leads me to another question. Do we think, Daniel, I will ask you this question first. Do you think that this pursuit for wealth I mean, with our ladies mostly, do you think this is only happening in Africa or here in Europe as well? You can experience the same thing. Do you think that way?
What I can say once in a game is the lady she's talking, she's making her mind. But as a woman, if you make such of a speech like this, what do you offer? Are you a rich?
So do you think this is also happening in Europe? Do you think the ladies also in Europe here are also, do they have that same mindset?
Let me tell you one thing. The white people, I can say the white people, the Western world.
So that they are making 50-50.
The Western world, the way they are living
is quite different.
It's
that's
quite
what you
different
mean
from the black people. Even let's take it for example. When you go to United States, we have black Americans. They're over there from Africa before the migration. They go there. Their lifestyle also different than the white people. They are there.
Yeah, no. Those kind of life, it's in the black system.
It's our DNA. That's why.
Black DNA. Yeah.
That's why I.
Only black people do.
The first statement I said, there is on a certain environment. If you live that kind of environment, it will become part of DNA. You can never change it. So we can never change it. As a woman, even if you become a rich as a woman and you marry a poor man. But the white people, when you go to the party, you organize party. When you go, they will bring a bowl. You see, they will share it 50-50. If it is 200 euro and the 4 people, everybody's supposed to bring 40 or 50 euro, so we're gonna pay. Even when you have your girlfriend as a black and you are dating, when you go to, that's why when the marriage broke, the white people, they said they're gonna share the property. Because if they are get to close to 18 years or 20 years, they want to marry, they usually work, everybody, if they want to buy a flat, like 200,000 euros, because they are rent every 2-bedroom. 2-bedroom, the rent will be like 500 euros 2-bedroom. So they rather buy the house. So you are working, you will bring 200 euro, I'll bring 200 euro. So they seek loan from the government. So they're gonna pay like 15 years. They're gonna pay advance. So when the marriage broke, whereby they're gonna share the property. If you have a kid, means the man you are going to lose from the house. Because you can't send your kid out from the house. So you see, woman is going to take care of your kid. So woman, they say, okay, 2-bedroom, we're gonna share it 1-1. 2 toilets, we're gonna share it 1-1. So if you want to come and stay with your former wife in the house, if you can marry and bring another woman.
So very interesting, very interesting. Diden, you can hear what Daniela said. It means in the Western world, what he's trying to say that it's 50-50, they contribute, and we have seen that here. We are in Europe, we have seen that here. If you invite a white lady or for a date or you go for a drink or for an outing, you see that after everything, you share the bills.
You know why that's happening to we, the black people? As a lady, the moment they're born as a black lady, it's not in Africa, it's not in Europe. As a black lady, they put that kind of mindset in you. They program that kind of mindset in your mind that as a lady, a man supposed to take care of you. That's the programming. The way they program our ladies. They put it in your mind as a man, as a lady, a man supposed to take care of you. It's true. In our mother generation, that word is true because in our mother generation, things are not so difficult like these days. In our mother generation and our grandfather generations, that time, if you bring that time we don't have something called smartphone. That time we don't have something we call Ferrari. We don't have something that we're traveling, going to Europe or those kind of stuff. So it's just like a small world for them. If we bring small food in at home, everybody will eat and everybody will satisfy. Okay, let's bring in this our generation. It's in this our generation. There is a lot of bills to pay. In this our generation, there is a lot of bills to pay.
Especially in Europe here,
Yeah, even Africa too. Do you understand? It's everywhere. Let's put like a general talk that we are talking now. So now, as a man, only you in the family, you decided, okay, I'm the one who take care of the family. And especially your income it's like €1,000 per month. Okay, you pay light bill, you pay electricity, you pay water bill, you pay house rent. How much remain to you? You remove the money for food inside. You not even bring your transport fee inside. Even if you have a car, the petrol, you need to buy the diesel or whatever inside. Okay. How much remain? Nothing. That means it's just hand to mouth. Okay, let's put if the lady too, she's working, definitely she will support you with something small. Europeans, they used to do that kind of thing. But our own black ladies, because of that program that I already said, that the program on your mind that a man's supposed to take care of you. So she will tell you, my money is my money, and your money is our money. So her money, she'll use it to build a house for herself. Her name is on top. And maybe you know, get lucky, she'll put a family member's name on top, or maybe her mother or her brother on top. And you see that now she'll start fighting with you for months. Something that is not making sense, she'll start fighting with you. So the beginning all is the mindset that the program in our mind of our girls. That's why some of them behave like this. But there's a kind of ladies too, they are not like that. They understand the life we are living now. They know that no, things are very difficult these days. So they need to put the support for you. But those kind of girls, they are not many. Especially if there is a 10%, to be those kind of lady will be like 2% now.
Very good. I have another question, but I'd like to ask you, Daniel. Don't you think that if you decide to share the bill, whatever the bill is, 50-50 with your partner, don't you think you'll be seen as not man enough?
You know, assuming like how my brother was saying, you know, we black people from the black community, our brain is programmed for a certain thing. That's why I'm telling you from the beginning, it's part of our DNA. You see, if you marry a woman, like assuming, as we are saying, if the marriage just collapse, everybody need to, marriage is just contract, you know, we can just cancel the contract at any time, everybody decide, you know. So love is magic. If magic broke, everybody is going away. You know, we can just say tomorrow, everything is done. I can't marry you again. But the problem is, you don't want to date a broken guy. Better you stay like that. It's your own choice. But there are some certain place if you find yourself, you can, as a woman, that's the question I want to ask. As a woman, what do you have to offer? Are you a rich? She's not a rich.
But she wants a rich guy.
You want a rich guy?
But she needs somebody to take care of her.
You has a 4 hand, 2 hand, 2 legs. You can work. So there's nothing sees you to become a millionaire or rich. So why do you want to put your bed on man? That's why you see many African women, when the marriage broke, they become a disappointed. They become a disappointed. You see Africa, you say, I'm going to curse this man. I'm going to do like this. This man is like this. This man is like this. Upon all the marriage I suffer, I get 5 children. Children is a property of the marriage.
It's a property of the marriage. Didn't?
Yeah.
You have heard that children is a property of the marriage.
Yeah, that one
so
is true.
I'm going to ask you the same question. Do you think that if you share the bill with your partner, it could be here in Europe, it could be in Africa, do you think you'll be seen as not man enough? Some might say it's not man enough. I'm the one taking care of myself.
Who said it?
The lady could say that.
You know,
What do you think about
if
this?
a lady she will respect you, it's not what you provide in at home. If a lady will respect you, it's a natural.
It's not all about what you have.
It's not about what you have. If a lady respects you because of what you have, it's not a respect. Because if today that thing you lose it, that all respect you have gone. It's because of something she have respect for you. But today when you lose that thing, there's no more respect. So as your wife or as your girlfriend, she need to respect you no matter how, any way. So you're not supposed to, okay, some say that if you not provide, if you guys maybe sharing 50-50 or 70-30, you are not money enough. Who said so? A man, he will be always a man, no matter how you do it.
It's not about what is in your pocket.
It's not about what is in your pocket. A man will be always a man, no matter, you cannot change this stuff. A man will be always a man. It's not what is in your pocket.
So even if a man is broke, he's a man.
It's a man. Yeah. Even you broke, you're still a man.
So are you going to decide that who is going to drive the car?
Hey, you can drive the car.
Who is going to shake the steer? Are you talking about that one?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Me, I don't.
No, I don't understand which car.
I mean, you are saying that man is always going to remain a man.
Yeah.
But in marriage, as a man, if you don't pay your duty
as a man,
will you still be man enough? About marriage.
Which duty are you talking about?
Listen, as a man, you have to play your duty in marriage.
Which
you
duty?
Listen, you have to play role. That your role identify
is to
you.
provide and
Listen,
protect.
It's not every man go to marry. His marriage is a man. I'm telling you the truth. Listen, let's make this point here. As a man, as a married man, you need to play your duty. Don't leave your wife and stay home. Become a lazy.
No. Yeah, that one
let's
I'm
make
agree
that
with
point
you.
here.
Yeah, that one.
And your woman will go to work. We see a lot of African men in Europe here. Their women, they are taking care of them.
you see. So do we say that one is a real man?
So you are not a man.
No. That one is not a real man. A man, if you are at home and you are not, there is a work, but you decide that okay, I will not work. I will prefer to sleep at home.
And the woman is feeding the man.
That one, you are not a man. That one, yeah.
You
that
change the topic.
No, yeah, that one I will
You
change
see?
it.
So how do you call such a person? If
He's
it's
a
not
lazy
a man, it's a half man or
It's a lazy man.
It's a lazy
It's a man, but it's a lazy man. Do you understand?
So that
I'm
one,
not-
that
I'm not-
one, you count that one as a part of women, or
It's a lazy man.
so you don't call him a man.
It's a man, but he's a lazy man.
He's a lazy man.
Yeah. Even that man, me, I will not advise any lady to marry a lazy man. Never. I will never advise any lady.
No, hold on. Do you know that there are some women, they like, as men as the issue, the lazy men, they know how to do their work. They know how to work. When they handle you in the bed, they know. That's why you see African, or you see some lazy men, they have too much children. Have you?
because that is their work.
That is their-
So the women like to keep their men at
That
home
mean,
like that.
yeah, there is those kind of a lady who like that kind of a lazy man who don't do nothing. I'll feed you.
Do you think there
That one-
women like that?
So
Yeah,
so
you
you
think
can,
so?
You
I think
you
so.
can obey her instruction.
But let me ask a question. Do you think such men? Do you think their wife will respect them? Such men who are just sitting at home and being fed by their wife?
That's why the first that I already said that respect is a neutral. Like respect is a neutral at the same time. Respect is such something that you don't ask for it. They give. The person just okay. I decide to respect you.
Because
it's not
it's my
because of what
husband.
you provide.
And do you know that women, their mind is like clock? Do you know that? Women, their own brain
Their minds.
is like clock. They can set their brain at any time. They can change their brain. It's like something you have your watch. Anytime you want, you can set it.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Viewers, you have heard from both my guests in the house today, Daniel and Diden. They have given their honest opinion.
Maybe he has something to say.
I don't have nothing to
You
say.
sure you don't have something to say?
Yeah, I think the viewers will decide, next time.
Yes,
or
viewers,
next
you can give your views on this. But on the final note, before we leave, I would just like to ask Daniel. I'll go with you first. What is your advice? I mean, to women who have this type of mindsets. What is your advice to them? On the final note, before we leave, because time is running out.
Yeah.
What I can say, I can advise woman being as a grown man, if just get like mature 18 years. We don't advise them. Nobody can advise somebody who is above 18 or who is up 18.
Advice.
No. Let me make my point. You can advise them, but the only thing I can say, I won't talk to them if you can understand me.
Okay.
You understand me. I just want to talk to you. A married man, grown, I just want to talk to you. If you want to hear me, you just hear me. I can advise you. But what I can talk to them, what I can say to them, you can never change any woman brain. Whatever they want to decide to do, woman, they will change their mind. Their mind is like egg. If you just hit on the ground, you can't do anything. It's already cracked.
Viewers, you have heard that. Once a woman's mind is set,
It's already set.
it's already set. You can't change that. So, according to Daniel, he cannot do much to advise women who are looking for rich men. So, no matter what we say on this show, if a woman has made up her mind, we cannot change it. Diden, on the final note, what is your advice to women who are looking for these rich guys? They prefer to remain single, if the guy is not rich. So what is your advice to this set of women with this type of mindsets?
If you're a lady and you always say those kind of words, and you have something to do, you can provide stuff for yourself, and you say those kind of words that you don't like your broke guys, I'm okay with you. But if you're a lady, that you don't have nothing to do with your life, your own is to just depend on men to survive, then be ready for money ritual.
Viewers, you have heard
They will
that.
use you.
And we don't want any of our sisters to be used as money rituals.
Yeah, they will
So,
Otilo.
you
Like you speak Yoruba.
so you can hear from him. So I believe you have caught the message. On this note, we'll say thank you for watching our talk show, and we wish you a very good evening or night wherever you are watching us from. On this part of where we are talking at this moment, it's night here. We don't know where you are watching us from. So to the comment section, you can go drop your opinion and look at for more of our videos. And thank you once more for joining.